હેલો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, હું છું ડૉક્ટર અનિલ પરમાર, ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ ઓફ મેથેમેટિક્સ, આર મહેતા, કોલેજ ઓફ સાયન્સ એન્ડ સીએલ પરીખ, કોલેજ ઓફ કોમર્સ, પાલનપુર. આપણે જે એસવાય બીએસસી ની અંદર ન્યુમેરિકલ મેથડ્સ એટલે કે ન્યુમેરિકલ એનાલિસિસ ભણીએ છીએ, એમાં ત્રીજો યુનિટ જે છે એ ન્યુમેરિકલ ઇન્ટિગ્રેશન ઉપર ડિપેન્ડેડ છે. તો ન્યુમેરિકલ ઇન્ટિગ્રેશનની આપણે વાત કરીએ, એની શરૂઆત કરીએ તો મુખ્ય ત્રણ મેથડ. એમાંની પહેલી એટલે ટ્રેપેઝોઇડલ મેથડ, બીજી સિમ્પસન 1/3 રૂલ અને ત્રીજી સિમ્પસન 3/8 રૂલ. આ ત્રણ મેથડ છે એ આપણા માટે અગત્યની છે. તો એ ત્રણેય મેથડનો જે બેઝ છે એ જનરલ ક્વાડ્રેચર ફોર્મ્યુલા એટલે કે ન્યૂટન કોટ્સ ફોર્મ્યુલા ક્વાડ્રેચર ફોર્મ્યુલા છે. તો in this section we will derive a general quadrature formula for equidistance ordinates. Equidistance ordinates માટે આપણે વાત કરીએ તો suppose we have an equation, let I is equal to integration a to b f of x dx. We have an equation f of x dx where f of x is equal to y. We note that f of x is equal to y, and which takes the value y0, y1, y2 up to so on yn with respect to for x0, x1 up to xn. Moreover, we have an interval AB. Now we divide the interval AB into n equal parts with h, so that we have x0 बराबर a, x1 बराबर x0 plus h, x2 बराबर x0 plus 2h up to xn बराबर x0 plus nh is equal to b. So we have an n partition of an interval AB. So that suppose here we have to show the graphical representation of, suppose we have x-axis, y-axis, and moreover we have a function f of x such that here suppose it is x0, so it is y0, it is x1, so it is y1, it is x2, it is y2, up to it is suppose xn minus 1, it is yn minus 1, and it is xn, so with respect to xn is yn. So we have to derive the equation or the integration of f of x, so that by the above figure or by the figure, we have I is equal to integration a to b f of x is equal to integration a means x0, b means x0 plus nh or xn, f of x is equal to 0. Now here we put the value of x is equal to, now put x is equal to x0 plus ph, then we get, here we have dx. Here we have dx, but it is not equal to 0, not that. Then we have dx is equal to x0 is 0 and h dp, h dp. So now we have an equation like that. I is equal to h integration x0 x0 plus nh f of x0 plus ph dp. That means like that, h integration 0 to n f of x0 plus ph dp. Now moreover, f of x0 plus ph is our yp. Moreover, here we have I is equal to h integration 0 to n yp dp. So now here it is our equation number 1. Now we know that, as we know that the Newton forward interpolation formula or Gregory Newton interpolation formula which is yp is equal to y0 plus p delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 by 3 factorial delta cube y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 into p minus 3 by 4 factorial delta raised to 4y0 plus પાછું સિમિલર વેમાં ફિફ્થ માટે લખીએ તો plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 into p minus 3 into p minus 4 upon 5 factorial delta raised to 5 y0 plus so on. So we put the value of yp in the equation number 1. We have an equation number 1 as, here we put this value of yp in equation number 1, then we get I is equal to h integration 0 to n yp dp is equal to h integration 0 to n yp means the equation of Gregory Newton interpolation formula, and that is y0 plus p delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 by 3 factorial delta cube y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 into p minus 3 by 4 factorial delta raised to 4y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 into p minus 3 into p minus 4 by 5 factorial delta raised to 5y0 up to so on dp. બસ હવે વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ p ઇન્ટિગ્રેશન કરી અને ઇન્ટિગ્રેશનની લોઅર અને અપર લિમિટ મૂકીએ તો નાઉ વી ઇન્ટિગ્રેટ the above equation term by term, and we substitute the limits of n integration, and we get what we get here c I is equal to h as it is, and the integration of y0 is constant and with respect to p, so it is p y0 plus now integration of p is with respect to p is p square by 2 and delta y0 is constant, so it is p square by 2 factorial delta y0 plus now the see here in rough work p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial p square minus p by 2 factorial, so 1 by 2 factorial as it is, and we have p square integration of p square is p cube by 3 minus integration of p is p square by 2 and delta square y0 is as it is plus. Similarly, here it is rough work, so I have to remove it. Now, we have another rough work, that is p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 is equal to p into p square minus 3p plus 2. So it is p cube minus 3p square plus 2p. So we have another term, that is 1 upon 3 factorial. The integration of p cube is p raised to 4 by 4 minus 3p cube by 3, as the integration of p square is p cube by 3, and 2 p square by 2 delta cube y0. Similarly, we have another term, that is 1 upon 4 factorial. In same manner, we have n raised to 5, sorry, p raised to 5 upon 5 minus 3p raised to 4 by 2 plus 11p cube by 3 and 3p square by 1 delta raised to 4 y0. Now I have to remove this rough work. So plus another term 1 upon 5 factorial into n raised p raised to 6 by 6 minus 2p raised to 5 plus 35p raised to 4 by 4 minus 50p raised to 3 by 3 plus 12p square delta raised to 5 by 0 plus so on. Now we apply the limit 0 to n, so then we get h into n by 0 n square by 2 delta y 0 plus 1 by 2 n cube by 3 minus p cube by 2 delta square y 0 plus 1 upon 3 factorial means 1 upon 6 n raised to 4 by 4 minus 3 n cube by 3 plus I mean here 3 cut, so n raised to 4 upon 4 minus 3 cut, so n raised to 3 plus n square delta cube y 0 plus now another term 1 upon 4 factorial means 6 into 4 24, so plus 1 upon 24 n raised to 5 upon 5 minus 3 n raised to 4 by 4 sorry 2 plus 11 n cube by 3 minus 3 n square delta raised to 4 y 0 plus now we have the last term as 1 upon 5 factorial, that means 1 upon 120 n raised to 6 upon 6 minus 2 n raised to 5 plus 35 by 4 n raised to 4 minus 50 n cube by 3 plus 12 n square delta raised to 5 by 0 up to so on. So this equation, very important equation, not that this equation is very important equation, and this equation is known as Newton Cotes quadrature formula, and this equation is very important to derive the equation of trapezoidal rule and Simpson 1/3 rule as well as Simpson 3/8 rule and its application. So this is our very important things in this lecture. So we are going next in the next lecture we are going to derive the equation of trapezoidal rule as well as its application. So ત્યાં સુધી તમે આની પ્રિપરેશન કરો અને આપણે પછી મળીએ. ત્યાં સુધી આવજો.